tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Got to forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on second and goal. Trying again following the sack. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They bring Berrios in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Riq Woolen. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
So now here's third and 5. Tua now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They have themselves another first and 10. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
21G.
They'll go again with Mostert. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey. Watch it, Austin.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Offense up to the line fast. From the 16. Able to get it to Mostert. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdout.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Middle.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He cuts it to the right sideline. This play goes for 36. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Seahawks with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 53.
Running with Walker again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Geno Smith with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
21, see it. All right.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Searches from the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So it'll be 2nd down.
Solo left, Zion. Solo left. Go. Ready. Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And that's going to be knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
21 deep. Yeah. Come on, high.
Out of the gun. Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Hey. 20, TX. Farther, long.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
Ready to stay. Solo left, Zion. Whoa.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, Zion. Hey.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 11-yard line.
Look, Jackson up.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, You just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. This finds Mostert. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Mostert on second down. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. Third and 2, now Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry-up here. Running on first with Mostert. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Going right back to Mostert. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Jarran Reed. Working quickly here. Give on third to Mostert. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. 4 yards. They're going to say 4 on that carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
21G, 21G. Ready.
Looking to throw. That's caught beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying to run it in, Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast.
Solo that Zion. Solo that Zion.
Achane goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep. Big gain downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. 4th down coming up.
Watch it, Austin. Ready. Good.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. He's looking deep once again. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow...
They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, let's go.
They've got to keep moving quick here. 2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Now it's Mostert. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Tua now from the gun. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Trying to set this up quick.
No balls, no balls.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going deep this time. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so really slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in the moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. She
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a... First and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now on second down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Justice Hill to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Aguilar goes off in motion. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. the first carry for King Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll go again here with Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Gonna go right back to Henry. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's gonna be 3rd down. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Throwing Jackson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush. And it will lead to a turnover on down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man.
Hey, report! Report!
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. Good blocking, and he's in. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
No, we changing.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. 2nd down, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an...
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The Bay watch the women. I curse. Go meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 29. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Slot man motioned over. First down, a run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Josh Sweat making the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Baker throwing again. This finds Evans complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game remains to be seen, Brock, but no doubt about it on that opening drive. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, Kate, I think it's twofold. Number one, this guy, you just know, you want to get that engine started because when it revs hot, big things happen for this offense. Number two, you felt like there were people there you could pick on defensively. And this defense better find some answers for this playmaker.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled by big Logan Hall. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hurts now on 4th. Oh, put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers working here. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's got Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They bring a tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they are unable to tie up this contest. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Baker now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate? It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
He's on the move. And this is going to be incomplete. Great-looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60-plus. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Hurts now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Buccaneers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bucky Irving now to return. Returns looking good so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And in, touchdown.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.
Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of yours.
Your sensation, my fixation.
Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of yours.
Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of yours.
Your sensation, my fixation.
Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of yours.
Your sensation is my fixation.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run
You
it
getting
back.
money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't with that. So just...
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from KC. Flowers now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Return it.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the give, here's Henry. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be taken down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Yellow. Yellow. Hold on these two. Hold on these two.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Jackson. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here's Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jackson up top again. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get this up to the 44. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Second down and 8. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Yellow. 15. My time.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Yellow. 15.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4. Here's Pacheco. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Flowers now to return it. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, middle.
Back to throw, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
13.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
1st and 10. Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will up it to a 2-point lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 15. Hey, 57. Shine.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First down throw, Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
On second down, Mahomes. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Flowers now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. A deep shot for Aguilar. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, report.
No, we changed it. Now Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here at Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 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 What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Yellow.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by...
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R and us, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough,